What's going on, Empowered Christians? This is Pastor Brian with Empowered Christian Ministries. I just want to jump on really quick for a couple of minutes and just tell you guys about my new book. It's called AIMLESS, a 30-day journey to triumph over blah and fulfill your purpose. And so this is different than the last book, different than the Empowered Christian Roadmap. This is a 30-day devotional. Now, you can find it at Amazon. There's a Kindle version as well as the print version. We also have an e-course version of it on the website at empowered365.net, so you can check that out. Now, there's also a couple of different other versions that I want to tell you guys about. Also, there's a PDF version at empoweredchristian.org /store. So what's different and unique about this book, like I said, it's a devotional, all right? So it's a short book, right? Only about 160 something pages. Now, what's really neat is that, right, you've got 30 days, right? 30 different days. Hopefully you can see that. And each day there's a short lesson, right? There's a short lesson set up like that. And there's some important points that are made. And then at the end of every day, there's a short prayer that you can pray, and then also some journaling questions as well. And so what's really unique about this kind of program, and as part of our new series, this is the first of many in what we're calling 4D devotionals. 4D devotionals. Now you can see here, I also have a journal version of it, right? 8.5 by 11. So you can buy this version as well, right? You've got the journal questions there and then blank pages as well, so that they have the lines and everything so you can write in it. This is on Amazon as well. Just look up AIMLESS Journal, right? It's only $7.99. And you can get the print version. It's also, the journal itself is also available for $4.99 on the website. So this way you can download it as a PDF, print it out yourself. It's a little bit cheaper for you guys. The journal is also included in the e-course version. So what's really cool about this 4D devotional, like what does that mean? Because we plan on making a bunch of these 30-day devotionals. This is the first of many. What's the 4D devotional all about? The 4D stands for an emphasis on being daily, right? It's about spending time in God's presence and developing your relationship with Him, right? So this whole entire thing can be done in as little as 20 minutes a day. The lesson itself is about 10 to 12 minutes. And then we have time for the journaling questions, spending time with the Lord. And we have some tips and things about how to get more out of that 20-minute time right there in the beginning of the book, as well as you can spend up to an hour, maybe even more if you'd like, but we want to make this something that's easy to start doing on a daily basis. The next D is depth. We go in depth, right? Now there's only so much you can pack into a 10 or 12-minute lesson, but the lesson is thorough and extremely biblical. There's a bunch of scripture quotations in every lesson. There's a bunch of verses that are being referenced, so you can go and do additional Bible reading within your time with the Lord if you'd like to, right? You have that option to go deeper. But even the 10 to 12 minute lesson itself is going to be deep, right? A lot of the devotionals out there, it's like 1 minute long. It's a short story about something from their perspective. It's not a Bible lesson. It's not a Bible study or a deep theology lesson like you would get like if you were getting a sermon. And I think that you need, if we're going to grow, you need to go deeper than that. And I want to help you do that. The third D is discipleship. It's all about becoming like Jesus through spiritual transformation. So your journaling questions, some of them are just to help you go deeper. What does this mean to you? Ask God to speak into you and write this down, right? Ask Him questions, ask these questions. And so I'm teaching you how to hear from God and all of that, as well as action steps. Okay, you learned this lesson today. Here's what you should do today. Call this person. who in your life is related to this, reach out to them today, and so forth. So it actually is calling you to become a better disciple of Jesus. So we're going a whole other level than the normal devotional approach. And then the last D is drive. This is about mobilization through practical application and action steps. Like I said, you're going to be put into action every single day. It's not about you just feeling good and giving the Lord 1 minute of your time in the morning and then you don't think about him the rest of the day. This is about mobilizing you to advance the kingdom of God in whatever way the Lord's calling you to. And so I think this is going to be a powerful lesson. I encourage you to come check it out, called AIMLESS. Again, this specific devotional is about triumphing over the blah and getting direction in your life so that you can fulfill your purpose. So I hope you'll check it out. In a couple of weeks, I'm going to be going through it with you online. All right, take care. God bless.